BGM がね、ちょっとあれなんですよ。別のアド選択してたら全然音が鳴らないね、この。前タトゥーインで終わってたの。
Always a pleasure, Master. I hope you're having an excellent day and feel no desire to deactivate me.
いい装備欲しいな。今日は久しぶりにマリちゃんを進めようかな。
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
ん？あれ？ベストが受けれない。なんで？ 初心者用のところでいいか、もう。タトゥーインのメインクエストも進めないとな。違うやつなの？ん？家具じゃん。お、なんかいっぱいもらった。 こう持ってるやつをもらったな。えい。
Nice. Nice.
あ、クソダサヘルメットや、これ。やば。クソダサヘルメット嫌やな。
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
132レイトの装備外れか。出るかな。
ライトセーバーの音が会話のようだ。
ラシャライトセーバー比較的あれですから、低レベルでもらえるからな。レベルを上げない。クソダサ、見た目クソダサセット。あ、148になってる。レベルが上がったからか。次のレベル帯に行った。
fantastic show. That drill just lit up the night. Here's the credits.
なんか
As
経験値の
promised.
量は一気に増えた気がするな。なんかローブっぽくなさそう。意外とレベルがサクサク上がるゲーム。
Stop slacking.
今日なんか全然人いないな。珍しい。11人しかおらへん。この惑星に。拾わして、先に拾わしてくれよー。許さん。弟子が戦っている間に。
This is so much fun. 箇所取り忘れてる。
意外とモブの ADD 範囲が狭かったり広かったりするからな。
I will make you proud. I promise.
惑星ごとにレベルの上限が決まってるからね。いつも順番を忘れる。最後やったかな。
You have your reward. Our business is concluded.
これなんやろ。ライトセーバーじゃないよな。盾まさかの盾か。あ、ツインブレードのオフハンドに装備するやつか。最近やっとどの順番でスキル使っていったら火力が出せるかっていうのが分かってきたもん。ベストアイテムが出ない。 爆弾だけセットして逃げれたりできんかな。か。そんな至近距離で飛行機爆発させたら巻き込まれるやろって思うけど、巻き込まれへんねんな。アメフトのなんかマスクみたいなのやめてほしいんやけどな。野田さすぎるやろ。消えてる間敵あぶり出せないんだよな。どうやってあぶり出すのよ。なんか方法あんのかな。もうちょっと調べよう。 だいだいだいだいだいだい。
Never be able to prove Lord Gratham was behind the transmissions that allowed her invasion, but it doesn't matter. Everyone who matters knows the truth, and Gratham is already losing influence and followers.
装備大量やけどかぶりすぎやろ。ちょっと
Please use all products only as intended.
これがシールドか。
Be well.
You must like me.
I'll be waiting.
My lord.
Heading out.
Miss me? Hey, thanks. Hey, thanks. Hey, thanks. Hey, thanks. Hey, I can use the rest.
I'm ready.
Please. I have kids to feed. I didn't.
Enough. Officer, show our friend some Drummond Cast hospitality.
シスの皇帝ってなんかずっとあんな感じなの。最近ちょっとメインクエストを全然やってない。このゲーム自体やる暇があんまなかったんで。カウントダウンドゥームスデイ。 おなじみのタトゥーイン。タトゥーインのなんかメインクエストを終わらせないとな。してないか。タトゥーインはそこそこ人いるんや。メインクエストってあんまりこのゲームあれなんですよね。経験値美味しくないんだよな。運営からのメール？これ何やろ？RMT のメール。これ通報できひんのかな？
You desire more power? Good.
めっちゃ覚えれるけど、今何のスキルか全然わからへん。
Remember, peace is a lie.
覚えたんだ。これか。パッシブとレンジ。もう一つ何覚えたんだ？全然使ってないな、そういう。わかんねえ。
is confirmed.
タトゥーインはなんかね、本当エピソード1でアナキンがポッドレースしてたようなところを通ったりするのすごい好き。こういうところ。よくできてるわこのゲーム。タスケンレイダー。
My lord, you're back. I wasn't expecting you to be so quick.
Your power is impressive, even among the Sith.
I'm sure you want to rest up, but I'd like to hear. Did you find the artifacts?
Inside this device is an alien mind.
クソダサヘルメ
It was
ット。
responsible for the destruction of Zerka. It says it wants to work with us.
このヘル
There's
メ
an
ットあかんやろ。
intelligence stored in there? That's just incredible. That's amazing. We can do an initial study here, but a find like this has to go to Drummond Cars. You've turned this expedition around. After our losses, I didn't think I'd be filing a mission report, let alone declaring victory.
Between the mutations and the desert, I had doubts as well.
I never thought you'd say that. With Darth Silthar gone, I am in charge. You ever need our help, you know where to find me.
You're not without skill, Captain. I'll remember your offer.
You're too kind, my lord. Safe journeys out there. And be careful. This galaxy has a lot of old secrets. Once you start seeing them, they tend to start looking back.
Stop あれもう報告だけで終わりかも。コンパニオン。フラッシュポイントもやらないとダメなんですけど。えって。
Don't kill too many without me.
Hey there.
ってのクエストはまた今度にしよう。
So, this is where the scum of the galaxy congregate. Not sure I see the appeal.
最近ちょっと暗黒面に関する選択肢が出てきてないから。なあ、シャッター。これシス側のコルサント的なあれなのかな、分かってないんやけど。衛星なのか、まるまる星惑星ってやつです。
Well, look who the act dog dragged in.
Taunt! Guys!
And this must be the handsome Sith you've been seeing the galaxy with. Impressive.
Had I known how beautiful you were, I would have brought Vet for a reunion sooner.
Oh, he's a smooth one. First things first, though, yes?
The Star of Kalaun is in the case. Authentic and undamaged.
Chiktahopa! Got that right. Most important single blow for Twi'lek pride. All you, Vet.
You've done something great for your people here.
Cha'amo into Otmangisa. Mitisa tabarena?
Here. It's every credit we could scrape together. And don't worry, we should be able to sweet-talk the museum into getting us some of that back.
Oh no, I know you guys. You won't even be eating. You have to buy equipment, bribe fees. We don't need your credits, do we?
They are your people. It's your choice.
Then I say keep the credits. Have a big dinner for me. Get some new gear. No. I found a place. I'm gonna stay put for a while. But I'll keep in touch.
You don't have to leave right away, do you? What do you say we let Vet and the boys catch up for a while?
I think Vet will want to see you as much as the others.
Of course. How silly of me. To dinner, then?
I missed you guys. I'll say hello whenever I can.
Be well, love. We'll miss you.
Watch your back out there, kid.
You're good to go.
ペッテちゃんはなんか拉致られて奴隷にされてて、俺が買い取ったみたいな流れ。久しぶりになんか友達に会いたいみたいなクエスト、家族に会いたいか友達に会いたいかな。
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
あれさっきまで10人ぐらいしかおらんかったのに100人超えてるやん。飯でも行ってたんかみんな。
Nagaay wisandans ni namans for isis bi jandans ami.
エレベーターに押しつぶされてなんか地面の下に潜らされるときあるかな。
Well, when I'd heard she'd taken up with a Mandalorian, I was scandalized. Just scandalized.
A Mandalorian? Does nobody value Sith blood these days?
I know. Don't you think so, Zash?
I places Amin's Waiheis fools. Gawantida seek from Tauhans.
I'm sorry. Will you excuse me? I need to have a quick chat with my apprentice.
If you must. Now, as I was saying.
Thank the Emperor you've arrived. It doesn't matter how much one drinks. These parties are just dull, 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 dull. I hope you've come to cheer me up.
いや、場所が。
I have done as you wished, and killed the Darth.
Brilliant. Simply brilliant. You have performed magnificently, apprentice. None of this would have been possible without you.
Lord Zash.
Darthanaton, I'm honored.
ロード・ザッシュさんは顔色がすごい悪い。
You going to introduce me?
Sorry, I'll just be a minute. Don't go anywhere. I have some further instructions for you. As I said, my lord, I'm honored, but why call me?
You have nerve, Zash. Nerve. But I thought you were smarter.
With all respect, Darthanaton, I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play ignorant with me, Zash. Scotia's dead, and you killed him.
Scotia? Dead? That's the first I've heard of it. When did this happen?
Just now, Zash, and you know it. What did you expect to gain? His position? His title? You know it doesn't work that way. Where's your discretion?
Discretion? I've been at this party for ages. I may have had a little much to drink, but I'm fairly certain I haven't murdered anyone. Though I have always fancied Scotia's chambers. So much more shelf space.
Zash, I don't want to have this conversation by hollow. Report to my chambers immediately.
Yes, Darthanaton. It'll be my pleasure.
Looks like you have a meeting to get to.
Give me time to talk to Thanaton and then meet me in Darth Scotia's chambers. And don't worry, you've played your part, now it's time for me to play mine. We did it, apprentice.
Munja.
この人かっこいいやん。ダメ。これとシスって感じやな。レベルいくつから乗れるんやったかな、乗り物。
Odais, Akran, Bayranans, Jawan, Jandans, Inpan, Gudis.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
Hug.
Destination. Enjoy your stay.
Come here. Come closer. You are among the initiates who wish to join our order. And this is good.
Come here.
Tell me something. You are here because of the Order of Revan. Are you ready to die for us?
I don't quite understand.
Consider carefully, for every Revanite must face the trial of death, just as Revan died at the hands of the Jedi and Sith. Death freed Revan, left him unbound from all oaths and promises. It paved his road to rebirth. Will death free you from your past?
I left my past behind when I became Sith.
Then you have nothing to fear. Before us is a path. Beyond the path is a cave. A cave dedicated to Darth Revan. Initiates fall on the path. Initiates are torn apart by things inside the cave. But initiates who reach the end are reborn, remade.
You expect me to go to this cave?
I expect nothing of you. The choice to walk the path of Revan or to return to the life you left is yours. The path is here. The cave. The cave will be more trying.
The more challenging, the better.
Remember, survival is not your goal. Trust in the path of Darth Revan. We have nothing more to discuss. Go and return to me when you reach the end of the cave.
後ろ向きながら走ってきた。あれ、上か。登れた。
Ustapine ICJ in Alam is Frumadine Habans.
ここら辺からもあれなんかな、共通になるのかな。
return. Dripping with the blood of the womb, you are reborn. Your old life, everything you were, all of it is dead, buried inside that cave.
What was that place? It was strange.
Darth Revan's shrine.
なんかよく見たらちょっと
Every
顔色
piece
が
of
悪くなって
Revan's
きて
life that we've recovered is in that cave. It's the last thing initiates see before dying. Tell me how it feels. Your obligations have vanished. Your past no longer burdens you. How does it feel to see the world reborn?
It feels different. Just different.
So it should. You've done well, and I'm proud that you've begun your new life as a Revanite, choosing allegiance to us first of all. Take this gift to guide you in your new life. It will remind you of what you've become. Leave now, and may the Force make you strong.
Come forward. Speak to me. We're all students of Darth Revan, and I enjoy the company of initiates. I remember when I was like you. I remember my trials and the joy of killing in the Master's name. You're so fortunate.
I don't need a cult leader to tell me when or whom to kill.
Neither did I, but you'll find that killing as a Revanite is more fulfilling. I'm Ladra. Once the personal assassin of a Sith Lord, I am now the serene protector of the Master and his students. I contemplate Revan's teachings as I execute intruders and heretics, but I also guide initiates and help determine their trials.
Your wisdom must be great, Ladra. Will you share it?
Of course I will. That is how I honor the Master. Every Revanite's initiation includes a trial of the past, a rite to bind the initiate to Revan. Your rite will be very special. You will find the mask of Darth Revan, what he wore after becoming Sith. It's a powerful symbol of his greatness, long lost to us.
I have to do this to meet the Master.
Of course. The Master doesn't waste time with students. You must complete your
いけずしてんな。
initiation. The mask is in a collection of antiquities possessed by my former teacher, the Sith Lord Grathan. It must be freed from that heretic, rescued in a rain of blood and death.
Murder and mayhem await.
Speak to Torun, our curator. He'll give you the spiritual guidance you need and tell you where the mask is. When your journey's done, bring the mask to me. Good luck. Welcome the peace that comes with serving the Master.
全部のキャラを最高寄りにしたいんですけどね。
What have we got here? I wasn't expecting a visit from any initiates, but you're welcome to stay and talk, in any case. I'm Tarun, devoted servant of the Master and student of Revan. What can I do for you?
I need to know where Darth Revan's mask is, and be quick.
So, Ladra sent you. She wants me to ritually prepare you for contact with Revan's mask, eh? A pointless ceremony. Ladra's devoted to the Revanites. She's also obsessed with that mask. Says it talks to her. Ladra wants the mask to represent everything Revan ever was, but he wasn't just Sith. Before his rebirth, he was both Sith and Jedi.
Revan's true identity aside, there is power in the mask, isn't there?
Symbolically, yes. It's tempting to seek answers in material objects. Ladra will use the mask to teach that Revan was a being of only darkness. I don't want that mask becoming our Order's sole focus. Bring it to me. I'll keep it safe among a few like-minded scholars.
Not sure I want a full-blooded Sith angry with me.
She doesn't need to know what really went on between us. I'm sure Ladra promised a grand reward for the mask. I can't match it, but I can promise your initiation will proceed smoothly. Will you help me preserve the real Revan? Or will you let Ladra overshadow everything with a Sith relic?
I will see this relic for myself before I decide.
I understand, but I hope you'll think this through. I don't have to tell you to be careful, but May the Force be with you. May it keep you strong and guide your return.
やってるねスキルの種類を忘れてるな。なんかほぼほぼフォースで戦ってるような気がするな。 あれ俺のになっちゃうこれ。魔物の横殴りになる。違いにリセプション、ハーレット、ダークネス。感覚はちょっと微妙やな。
Laporam amka, mamni nikag. Nagnaya mamni kamgam, wagyam kipan, runak olegara jem kala.
That sounds more than sufficient.
Igala makam.
ボールライトにこれもなんかフォースで戦うタイプに見える。あ、ちょっとトイレ行ってきます。 踊りやした。ニコニコ民とか意外とこういうゲーム好きそうやけど、やってる人おらへんねんな。ハーデットちょっと見てみるか。やったことない。
What can I get for you? Come back anytime.
マインドトラップ。
Destination. Enjoy your stay.
Klaus.
There she is. It's Lord Zash's apprentice. Surely she knows.
You wouldn't tell us if she did.
Warpines Brigan Iswis Buidan.
Still, it doesn't hurt to ask, does it?
Colonel, let it rest.
I will not let it rest. Everyone knows Lord Zash was at the party when Scotia was killed, and yet everyone knows she killed him. She somehow devised a way of being in two places at once. If I let it rest, we'll all be dead.
Don't be silly. I'm the one who killed Scotia.
Now you're the one who's being silly.
I wouldn't underestimate her, Colonel. She looks dangerous enough to me.
But a Dark Lord of the Sith? She's only an apprentice, Calaveras. Please, you must tell me. How did Zash kill Darth Scotia?
Well, first she got a droid, and then a wig.
Clearly she's not going to tell you, Colonel. Let it rest.
Fine, then. Fine. But I'm warning you, Calaveras. Lord Zash is becoming too powerful too quickly. Since when has anyone in the history of the Sith committed a murder so brazenly, yet made it appear that she was somewhere else the entire time? It's enough to wake the Emperor, I tell you.
The dark side swells within you. I sense you will go far.
Force Cloak.
Perfect timing, apprentice. I just met with that insufferable Thanaton, and I have good news.
Who is this Darth Thanaton?
Darth Thanaton sits just below the Dark Council in authority. He commands me, he commands you. Scotia was his little pet, but the other council members were more impressed with our little sleight of hand. You would have been proud of me. I went into a reprimand, but I emerged a Darth.
Do I get a promotion too?
For now, you remain my capable apprentice. However, a Darth can raise an apprentice to a lord, so your prospects just improved. Remember the map you found on Korriban that pointed us to the power of Tulak Horde? The first piece of that artifact, that power, is here on Drummond Cars. This piece is in the deepest chamber of the Dark Temple. Scotia always hoarded the key to the chamber like a Hutt hoards his credits. Now I have Scotia's title, his chambers, his research, and his key. He always said I would enter the Dark Temple over his rusting corpse. However, I won't be the one to go into the Dark Temple. You will.
It will be my pleasure.
Before I went to Korriban to choose an apprentice, a furious apparition awakened in the Dark Temple, implacable in its anger, murdering all who trespassed on the innermost chamber. But I had a dream. An apprentice of low origin humbled himself, or herself as it happened, before the apparition, pacifying it. That's why you and your peers were chosen.
I always knew I was special.
You've been a far more capable apprentice than I ever hoped. But for this task, you must put aside your pride. You must go into the temple and face the apparition. And when you do, I believe that your humility will be the key. Still, I want you to know, I'm not certain you're the one from my dream. I fear I may be sending you to your death.
I eat apparitions for dinner.
You have a wonderfully deranged mind, and you're right. Tulak Horde's power awaits us both. We must not lose sight of this goal. Use this glyph to enter the innermost chamber of the Dark Temple. Humble yourself before the apparition, and bring back the piece of the artifact.
シスアサシンってなんかあんまりダークサイドの選択肢が出てこないんだよ。 お、いいところに向かう。
Baru Jamunja. Wisdom usati dama.
範囲攻撃か。使いに行く。これあかんな。よくもないし扱いにくいし。 チェンバードア。あ。ん？危な。どこに向かえばいいの？これを消さないとな。
I felt your movements in the Force, and they stirred me from my nightmare. I am still too weak to leave, but I knew if I made myself enough of a nuisance, you would eventually come. The Sith throw flesh endlessly at what they cannot control. And here you are, blood of my blood. Here you are.
What are you talking about?
Ah, you don't know me. Has our family fallen so far that the daughter of my daughters does not know the name of Calic, the name so long revered in the annals of the Sith?
You are my descendant. By how many generations I do not know. But know this. Your strength in the Force has awakened me from my stupor.
What do you want?
When the weaklings of this planet trespassed my tomb, I rose, resuming my former life. This temple became my kingdom, and I was once more a lord of the Sith. But when you first grasped the hilt of your lightsaber, I knew my hour had come and gone. That your strength, not mine, would return our family to glory.
Tell me where Tulak Horde's artifact is.
Don't speak of it, wretched thing. Its master murdered me and laid me to rest in this catacomb.
In bizoze waitais bila press incretai. In bize e wanata ataragata injais.
Ha! Your master is dead, beast. You serve the child of Khalid now. Flesh of my flesh, you should teach your servant to obey.
Do not interrupt again, or there will be no feeding for you for a long time.
Taupain aipain, karahita bawarp.
Good. You must not take obedience for granted. In restoring our bloodline to glory, you must not make the same mistake. Treachery is the Sith's endless game. You must win it.
Don't worry about me.
Beware your master. Beware your apprentice. Never be taken by surprise. Do these things, and you will be unstoppable. But you have not come to see me. You have come for the artifact I managed to wrest from Tulak Horde before he died. Take the artifact, but be careful. I know not what it does. Only that betrayal follows it everywhere.
It wouldn't be worth taking otherwise.
Just keep your eyes open. I hunger for the day when our power will be restored. We will meet again.
In Twiffle Atraus.
サイコロゲット。
Apprentice, do you have the artifact yet?
You wouldn't want to spoil the surprise now, would you?
Oh. You're teasing me, apprentice. Hurry back to Scotia's. I mean, my chambers. I have a surprise for you.
What kind of surprise?
Now that's my little secret. Now hurry back with the artifact. I can't wait.
Medical attention. Be well.
Laporam anga, mamni nikag. Nagnaya mamni kamgam, wagyam kipan, runak olegara kala.
That sounds more than sufficient.
Igala makam. In Twiffle Atraus.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
結局元に戻っちゃったな。もうちょっとレベル上がってから使ってみないと分かんないんだよな、スキルの。
In Twiffle atrás. Afrangiban.
Fantastic, apprentice. You're just in time for my surprise. Since you left for the Dark Temple, I've been reading and reading and reading. Scotia's chambers are a treasure trove of research. Now, who would have thought a man like that had such a curious intellect? It almost makes me regret that we had to kill him. But I digress. I trust you were successful in the Dark Temple?
Did you expect otherwise?
Of course not. But tell me, how did you manage to pacify the apparition?
The apparitions seemed to think you'd betray me.
Then that ghost is an idiot. I am not so stupid. You are my most valued apprentice. Now, I've been studying Tulak Horde's artifacts closely for some time, and one glance at this one you've brought back confirms everything I've suspected. These artifacts will change everything, apprentice. You especially. They will make you more powerful than you could imagine. I have foreseen it.
Let me guess. You've been dreaming again.
Always and ever. This artifact is one of 5 that together describe a peculiar ritual used by the great Tulak Horde when he conquered the Drummond system. Until I have all the artifacts, I cannot understand the full nature of the ritual, but I have foreseen that you alone will wield the ritual's power. The artifacts are scattered across the galaxy, some hidden by Tulak Horde himself, and some wrenched from his hands by betrayers. Documents and Scotia's effects point to Balmora and Nar Shaddaa, but I will need to do more research to locate the other 2.
What do I do to get there?
Ah, yes. That brings me to my surprise. If you're going to find these artifacts, you'll need a ship, and so I have ordered you one. All you need to do is pick it up.
For me? You're too kind.
Yes, you've earned it. You'll find your ship at the spaceport. Then the galaxy is yours to explore. Don't forget to contact me when you reach each planet for more information on the artifacts' locations. Good luck and good hunting.
Ababarna habens, Glaubena, ni in usakwai, usiterens apipao.
船もらったな。誰かが戦ってくれてる。 なんかアサシンって戦闘がもっさりしてんな。
Fantastic show. That drill just lit up the night. Here's the credits, as promised.
Teufel atraus.
おっさんの試合が見あった。 そうか、火力は単純火力はタンク系のやつは一番いいのか。戦闘状態を無理やり解除できるのか、これ。
You have your reward. Our business is concluded.
Laporam amka. Mamni nikad. Nagnaya mamni kamga.
柔らか戦士君でなんか
Runak olegara jemkala.
味方を守るスキル
That
使ってる
sounds
な。
more than sufficient.
Nikala makam. 番。
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
あれ違う。ハンガーに向かえって言われてる。キャンセルできんのかこっちで。
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
ガチのタンクの人のヒットポイントをサポートしながら火力を出すクラスのあ、マスクレイブン忘れてた。走り方僕の船
Atraus.
Greetings. I am 2VR8, factotum droid for this vessel. You must be my new master. Gentle, kind new master.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What's your function aboard my ship?
I am programmed for a wide array of tasks, including but not limited to meal preparation, ship maintenance, janitorial duty, and etiquette. Welcome aboard this Fury-class Imperial Interceptor, a versatile craft combining a starfighter's maneuverability with armament to rival larger military vessels. You'll find all of the standard amenities, including your own private captain's locker for storing valuables. The astrogation console contains a constantly updated map of the known galaxy. Interstellar communications are accessed via the ship's holoterminal. Priority alerts that you may find useful are available from the Imperial HoloNet console. Lastly, the ship's intercom will inform your crew that you wish to issue new orders. Any questions, Master?
Are you at least capable of providing security while I'm not aboard?
I regret I am unable to offer you combat support, Master. Frankly, my chassis couldn't withstand the stress. However, should any errands arise that are beneath your superior status, please do not hesitate to call upon me. I function to serve you. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on your bridge. It will program the proper astrogation coordinates and activate the engines.
Aglausay unsaf pama ubilin. Usatida sin fara alaim jaal in ima jahaban iten.
At least I'm not a corpse.
Jinasiwe jaalaize nam nadize. Ustapaim ICJ in alam is frumadine habans. Gamlid ist franjan kupainanan.
Not many people lock their allies in stasis for centuries.
Iswarim ja algamboze uspalib. Ni havashun isquis kaijukai wijans in haumanai.
Flight Commander Pyrul, my lord. If you possess a ship, I could certainly use your talents. The Republic grows bolder. Their attack squadrons ambush Imperial targets and disappear into open space. We're struggling to compete.
What exactly does this have to do with me?
These attacks weaken our grip on the galaxy. In that respect, they weaken you, too. I've scrambled the Cast 23rd and Dreadwing, but it's not enough. We're forming an exclusive response squadron, the Empire's Fury. With a Sith of your power leading the squadron, we'd crush the Republic in record time.
I will proudly lead the Empire's Fury.
Fantastic, my lord. Your call sign will be Rage. Uploading mission data to your ship now. You'll work alone, while the rest of the squadron assists throughout the galaxy. Strike with fury. Strike for the Empire.
ちゃいますか。ラビーズミッション。ああ、装備なかったらめっちゃ遅い。
和骨、ロキソ。
不在なし。メインの攻撃力も弱いし、
なかなかアクティブなスペースコンバットやね。
おう。4発ぐらい当てないとダメ。シールドも弱っ。あ、装備買ってから行った方が良かった。
自分なんか白素エイムだからさ、ホーミング機能のありがたさをかみしめるわ、わら。
ミサイルも全然ない。あと5発しかない。やばい、こんなんあと2分も耐えれんのか。
終わったな。風呂入ってくる。手こねするところわら。
いや、全然。いやー、痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い。死ぬ死ぬ死ぬ死ぬ死ぬ。めっちゃ煙吹いてる。
煙が。
装備なかったらこんなに弱いんや。あ、緑の装備でもいいから装備しないと。あー買いに行かなければなるまい。船の装備を。
Apprentice, you've reached Nashadar
死んでしまうとは情けない。
Don't let the glittering towers fool you. Misery and desperation rule the slums below. And desperation can drive people to many things. Remember that in your attempts to recover the artifact here.
Any idea where I should start?
In this case, the who is more important than the where. The artifact, a pendant called the Eye of Tulak, belongs to the Sith Lord Palladius. He's lived here many years, converting Nar Shaddaa's poor and suffering into zealous followers. His own cult.
He sounds like a very cunning man. I admire that.
Cunning, devious, persuasive, yes, and atrociously stubborn. Palladius leads his cult from seclusion, but you can draw him out. I've contacted 2 of his former cult members. They're in hiding now, fearing retribution, but hungry for revenge. They should prove useful.
I'm certain they will.
I have encouraged their cooperation with the assurance that once Palladius is gone, the cult is theirs to lead. Circumstances change, of course. Do whatever you feel is necessary with Palladius and his cult. The artifact is all that matters.
ナーシャダー。ナーシャダー結構好きなんやけど。
バルジャムンジャー。
スター・ウォーズらしい非常に惑星。
Is there something you want, droid?
Forgive the unorthodox introductions. Moro Vizon, head of special operations for the Imperial Diplomatic Service. I need assistance plucking a thorn from the Empire's side. It should be a trivial task for a Sith, my lord, but I want the world to see your power.
What's the mission?
I was tasked with gathering allies on Nar Shaddaa. Hutt clans, corporations, gangsters. But one man has resisted our entreaties. Ukabi is the local leader of the Exchange, a galaxy-spanning criminal organization specializing in high-tech vice. Ukabi and the Exchange refused to join us.
You want me to convince this Ukabi to change his mind?
We're long past that point. The Exchange spends more money than most governments on spies, slicers, and scientists. Anyone they can't buy, they kidnap. They would have been valuable friends, but Ukabi drugs and tortures my messengers. We need to make an example of him.
What exactly does this entail?
山口組ならぬ浮かび組が幅を利かせている。
His arms caches looted. His chemical refineries razed to the ground. I want to show a force so overwhelming that no one on Nar Shaddaa will ever deny the Empire again. If you would grant us this favor.
It may serve my purposes. The Exchange will burn.
The Exchange operates out of the Corellian sector of the city. Your path of destruction begins there. When you're through crippling the operations, you can find me at my command post. I'll be watching the chaos from my chambers.
This こういう乗り物楽しそうだな。
Do you require
medical attention.
そういえば、リアルでホバー機能のある乗り物あったっけ？
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
どんな乗り物？
Baru Jamunja.
I'm on to you, short stuff. I've seen you free droid on.
ググったらあったわ。
What did he just say?
Nothing subversive, Master. Shall we go for a walk?
ロキソさんがの銅像あるでほら。
は？
ほら。
Chispa?
パニオンギフトベンダー。
Best prices this side of the galaxy. You check.
何が言いたいんや？
わかるだろう。ダブルブレード。なんか武器が出てくれないかな。
一応標準体重に戻りました。わらわら。
めっちゃデブや言うてたの。ダイエットしてしまうとは情けない。
165の63やで。
The dark side swells within you. I sense you will go far.
Oh, Distress, dear brutish Distress.
久しぶりに見たこのおじさん。
So beautiful and intelligent. You were like children to me, which is why it pains me to do this.
いや、見たことないかも。
You can cut the act, Palladius. You never cared about any of your children.
We don't need a tyrant for a father.
Ah, well said. Marvelous last words. Truly, I expected nothing less, which is what makes this so hard. Now, if you'll excuse me, my other children would like to play with you.
記憶の狭間に漂うおじさん。
What have we here? The cavalry, looks like. Appreciate the help, but I had it under control.
Jagasar Jais in Barks Prize war Tyren Swase Ik Bus Karadida.
Easy, Destrus. This isn't some holo you're talking to. My lord.
You would be wise to follow her lead.
Course, my lord. Sorry. There was a lady Sith a while back, Darth Sash. Said she'd send someone to help us out. You it?
I'm not going to help you. You're going to help me.
Of course that's what he meant, my lord.
Yeah, sure, either way. So long as Palladius is made to swallow dirt. Said we'd make a mighty sword and strike against our enemies? It was all lies. It was all lies. But you win the support of the poor, you knock Palladius's legs out from under him.
The masses will worship me by dawn.
Get him the way Palladius did. Find the biggest, most vicious gang on the block and crush them. Right now, the gang's the Kraits, named after the Krait dragon on Tatooine. Their leader, Sabin, thinks he's descended from one. Take out Sabin, and the masses will see you as a regular hero.
He'll need to be a dragon if he hopes to stand against me.
With all respect, taking out the Kraits wins you followers only until the next gang rises up. But there may be another way. A plague called the Rot afflicts the poorest of Nar Shaddah's poor. But it can be cured, and the person who does so will be regarded not just as a hero, but as a prophet.
I think I'll stick with what I know best. Murder and mayhem.
The direct approach. I like it. The Krait's lair is in the Corellian sector. Crush their leader, and the masses will take notice.
もう簡単にさ、人を殺すとかさ、そういう単語はいっぱい出てくるからさ、シス側は。
Shall I instruct you? I sense you will go far.
あ、飯食うレベルで。
まあ、日本人は軽々しく燃えるっていうのと同じか、わら。
飯食うレベルでなんかちょっと昼飯食ってくるわぐらいの感覚でちょっとその辺にいるギャング殺してくるわみたいな。
I've got good suppliers. Only the best sold here. Feel free to browse.
ちょっとコンビニ行ってくるわの感覚。
Stay safe out there. Welcome. Got a full stock and permission to sell. Come back in one piece.
あれ、ここって船の装備売ってないのかな。売ってたような気がすんだけどな。 ペリアルリートに行かないとダメか。これは違うしな。モッドでしょ。
今、空耳でさインペリアルにとって聞いて帝国の極潰しって頭の中で処理して草だった。わら。
インペリアルフリートって言いましたよね、僕ね。はっきりと。困りますね。フォースで首絞められて殺されるで。
空耳や言うたやろが、わら。
離れたところにいてもフォースで殺されるから。首絞められる。
インペリアルにとって。なんかパワーワードだよな、わら。
もっとお小遣いくださいよ。ナーシャダー大好き。スター・ウォーズ感ある惑星ですごいいいわ。
Teufel atraus.
なんかもうアサシンっていうイメージからかけ離れてるな。全然アサシンっぽくない戦闘スタイルが。
ただの殺人鬼は草。
ん？なんかあんまりその技で戦う感じじゃないんですよね。こんなにフォース寄りの戦い方しかせえへんやったらウォーリアー系でやるよね。
My lord, I wanted to apologize for Destrus earlier. He was out of line.
At least one of you knows her place.
I have a great deal of respect for you. I just wanted you to know that. You radiate a power that Palladius, for all his ranting and demanding, never did.
I'm glad you noticed.
Anyway, if we want to make a stab at taking over Palladius' cult, we need a real headquarters.
アサシンのクエストってなんかあんまり
I hope you don't mind, but I took the liberty of finding him, please.
You've done well. Now tell me about this place.
ところしたりせえへんから面白くない。
For a charity working
シスウォーリアーのクエストめっちゃ人殺したの。
He's been dead nearly a decade, but his
気持ちいいぐらい人殺してたよ。
And I thought it couldn't hurt to have his name associated with yours.
If it gets me away from this place, fine.
Jedi ジェダイの方がやっぱ人多いのかな。ちょっと気分転換にスナイパーやります。スナイパー。普通になんかアサッシンよりインクイジターの方が面白いのかな。シスウォーリアーは楽しい。ダースモールに憧れてアサッシンちょっとやってみたけど、なんかちょっと自分には合わない気がする。エリアルエージェント。 レベル10になるまで足もくっそ遅いな。このゲームは。めっちゃデブやん。俺なんでこんなキャラをクリエイトしてしまったんや。
草。
Secure transmission established. This is Keeper. We may speak freely, Agent. Prepare to receive your orders.
I take it you're my handler?
Correct. I'm speaking to you from Service Headquarters on Drummond Cars. I'll be directing you personally on this mission. You were chosen for this operation because of your exemplary performance during training. Imperial intelligence needs agents capable of working independently in the field. Now you apply your training to the real world. Nemro the Hutt and his organization run Jaguna, and you're in town to convince Nemro to supply the Empire.
I understand. How do I proceed?
We need to know what Nemro and his advisors are thinking before we can act. I want you to obtain access to the Nemro clan's inner circle. You require a cover identity. One of our contacts, an alien named Jig, has prepared a background for you and will provide the details.
Trust me, Keeper. I don't need any help to get close to a Hutt.
Don't underestimate the Nemro clan. The galaxy has seen more effective gangsters, but rarely more sadistic ones. Jig will be waiting for you at a safe house. Locate him, take what he offers, then report to me.
Consider it done.
Most of Jaguna is caught up in a turf war. Some of the gangs involved belong to the Hutts. Others are independent. Your combat training should see you through, but expect brutality and expect to be targeted. Jaguna isn't friendly to strangers. Now, find Jig and report back to me. Keep
ジェダイとかシスじゃない普通の一般兵の方がこのゲーム面白い。多分。ただの MMORPG やからな。ジェダイとかシスだったら。
You get those supplies the boss asked for?
Father's
Have nothing to
goons
say
are
to
out
you.
there
Kamo,
anything
wala.
that moves. I'm not going anywhere.
It's your first turf war?
リーナが接近して殴って。
約束された栄光のストーリーより成り上がっていくのは結構好きかも。
かっこいいデブ。レベル17まですんげえ足遅いのかな。結構近くまで行かんとパワーショットみたいなの撃たれへん。
Trodo normales, smogas total gis bavo apiatai.
How'd an alien on Hutter end up working for the Empire?
Small sio poputus mana ira padare mana nan kali. Vataranai ango mis akana norm, alas protas era. Graitai aptikti, iruprit bertini savasia sa vebe kaigis.
This sounds easy, Jig. What's the catch?
Fluxtajai pami rasticad. Adra vimos brandimus prostis cad atveretag. Vataranai ango mis akana norm, alas protas era.
Get to the point already.
Acrodo normales, smogas total gis bavo apiatai. Graitai aptikti, iruprit bertini savasia sa vebe kaigis.
Let's make this fast and quiet then.
Acrodo normales, smogas total gis bavo apiatai.
Iseki.
Vataranai ango mis akana norm, alas protas era. Sio taisek la prasma era. Adra vimos brandimus prostis cad atveretag.
What exactly are these gifts?
Graitai aptikti, iruprit bertini savasia sa vebe kaigis. Vataranai ango mis akana norm, alas protas era.
Jig, from this point forward, operational security will be at a premium. You will not contact us from this terminal again.
Small sio poputus mana ira padare mana nan kali.
I understand you corrected Jeek's mishandling of the situation, Agent. We'll now proceed.
Acknowledged and understood.
Your next task is to access Nemro's inner circle. Present yourself to the hut as a fellow gangster, the Red Blade, and offer him Jeek's gifts. One of the gifts is implanted with a listening device, which we will use to monitor conversations within Nemro's palace.
If someone suspects me, what should I do?
Use your judgment. Silence them or allay their suspicions as appropriate. But keep this in mind. At this juncture, our primary goal is to find weaknesses in Nemro's organization. Even if the Hut won't join us, we might influence his lieutenants. Talk to Nemro and his men. Determine who we can turn and how we can sway them. We will be listening.
In that case, I'd better watch my mouth.
I expect my ears can handle it, Blade. Be careful what you say. And lose the accent. When you're in the Hut Palace, you're no longer an Imperial. Contact me from the cantina once Nemro has his presence. Keep her out.
We're not responsible for missed departures. There are others waiting. Move along.
Hello there, handsome. No, don't say anything yet. Play it casual. I'm an old girlfriend and we're getting reacquainted. A mutual friend thinks it's important that you acquire some new skills and weaponry. I've arranged a contact in Jaguna to get you started. Now pretend we're all caught up and leave, casually.
It was great seeing you again. Keep in touch.
You too, Blade. Be safe out there.
やっべ、すっげえデブやな。バウンティーハンターと違う方に行くのか。
The pirate's on his way. Security droids say he's armed, but he won't be trouble.
Let's hope not. Here he is now.
I'll go tell the boss.
This is Carol's. Tell the throne room that the Blades arrived.
Wait, lie.
When Nemro shows, stay at least 5 meters back and don't come up unless you're called. One wrong move, and you're a pile of ash.
You worried I'm gonna cause trouble?
Just going over the rules. You've got a reputation, and we don't want any problems. Allow me to present Nemro the Hutt, the illustrious crime king of Jaguna.
バウンティーハンターの方のハットはなんかジャバザハットみたいなのがやったのにな。周りになんか女の奴隷はべらせてみたいな。こっちはなんか普通やな。
Trinkets, great Nemro, nothing more.
Not bad. Nemro, the adults here are real Orodium. The cloth looks like...
Manama asha bicho. Kipuna malituta od mishka kabano tasema. Ki ubaki wata bangi danko batoga wata.
I'm very grateful. You got quite a place here.
Haiji banaga. Guba jiji. Guaping. Noli makichisa.
Kikuna mo. Uban chone alipa. Istin koto.
Conchuta. Kasu yali koira tokanti kong.
Looks like your audience with Nemro is over. You'll have to forgive the interruption. I've been working for that hut since he killed my gang when I was 13. Trust me, you can't talk to him when he's like this.
What's all this about Fathra?
We're having trouble with the Fathra clan, and it's getting to all of us. Fathra's out of line, but the Hut cartel hasn't bothered to interfere.
I'm not sure I understand. Why would the Hut cartel be involved?
According to cartel rules, Nemo and Fathra are supposed to stick to their territories, and Fathra's decided cartel rules don't apply. Now look, I need to work up new plans with security, and keep an eye on Tathlosian to keep him from suggesting anything stupid. In the meantime, you're a guest, and you've got our permission to do business here. You got the run of the palace, so I'll see you around.
Well done, Agent. The listening device is working perfectly, and Nemro can keep no more secrets from us. Imperial intelligence has determined that Nemro's human lieutenant, Carlos Jarvis, is the weak link in his operation. You're going to twist the man until he serves us.
I don't see it. He didn't seem particularly disloyal.
Carlos has advised the Hut for many years, and he's sympathetic towards the Empire. He admires our efficiency, and he prefers humans in authority. He'll do for our purposes. Unfortunately, Carroll's is on the verge of disfavor with Nemro, while the Twi'lek Lieutenant Tathlosian, I believe, is Nemro's rising star. I want you to go to Carroll's and offer your services as the Red Blade. Do whatever is required to bring Carroll's glory in Nemro's eyes.
What does Nemro have against Carroll's?
Carroll's work has been suffering due to the interference of the Fathra clan. Nemro finds that an unacceptable excuse for failure. One other thing, Agent. This operation of ours has drawn the attention of a member of the Dark Council, Darth Jadus himself. The Council's authority is second only to that of the Emperor. It's a rare honor for an intelligence operation to be overseen in this way.
I believe I understand, sir. I won't disappoint you.
Report back once you've rendered whatever aid Kettles requires. Keep her out.
Don't be in such a hurry, Blade. Don't you remember me? Your old buddy, Dino Ray? Now, you haven't aged well since we met up on Hoth. Your nose. And your skin. But you couldn't be an imposter. You know your friend Dino.
Of course I remember you, Dino. How long's it been?
Little too long, it seems. Turns out we got a problem. You see, you don't look like the Blade I know. The Blade who owes me credits. But you say you're the Blade, so I'll take you at your word and ask for my money. You understand?
I understand, all right. You're a rat who needs to die.
Is that so? Well, let's see what you can do, Blade.
Blade, come on over. Glad to see you're enjoying the palace. Look, I've only got 5 minutes before I have to go meet with some alien freaks, and I want to ask you something. You've been around the galaxy a few times. What's it like dealing with the Empire?
Mind if I ask why you want to know?
You're one of the last real independents. I admire you for that, but your kind is dying out. The Hutts have taken control of the gangs, and I think real soon the Republic and Empire will want control of the Hutts, even if Nimrod won't believe it. So, if we gotta pick a side, I want to pick a winner, and I don't see the Empire losing.
Like it or not, the Empire does seem to be the future.
I hope so, and not just because of business either. My sons are free traders. They're doing business in the Sullus system. It's their first time dealing with the Empire, so I worry. I probably shouldn't. But you came to me for a reason. What can I do for you, Blade?
Word is you're on the outs with your boss. Is it true?
Nemro's been stewing in his slime since we lost a shipment of rare ores in the Evokai lands. He blames me for some reason. Now the Evokai, they're Hutta natives from before the cartel came. They mostly want us dead. If you get that shipment back, I'll pay you good.
Alright, I'm interested.
And maybe we both come out ahead. There's a work camp outside Jaguna. Nimro set it up for some Evokai who wanted peace. Bad deal, poor rubes. The chief there, Odef, was supposed to talk to the other Evokai tribes about returning the ore, but he didn't come through. He knows something, though. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an appointment to keep. But I look forward to seeing if the Red Blade's as good as they say.
I know every trick of the trade. Trust no one.
Ich ska helt cool routine ballo miga after.
オレンジ多分玉の色だと思うんですけどね。オレンジか。デフォルト赤なのかな。抜いてみよう。開けてみよう。
Best prices this side of the galaxy. You check. Appreciate your business.
State your destination. All vehicles leave on time.
え？多いな。
There are others waiting. Move along.
走っていけってことか。
You said you were going to get the ore back.
I have done all I can. They, the other tribes, will not listen.
If you say so. Hey, you the Red Blade? Heard you were coming. Thought we'd soften up the chief for you.
Carol sent me. I'll take it from here.
He's all yours.
I am Odef of the Evokai, leader of the Foam, sacred keeper of histories. I greet you in peace, and I am grateful.
Are you all right? Do you need a doctor?
No, thank you, but no. You've come about the ores, I think. I swear it was one of the other tribes who attacked your shipment. Evokai who refuse peace. In gratitude to Nemro for all he has done, I spoke to my misguided brothers, but they will not return Nemro's medals.
They won't even negotiate?
The tribes, they stole the shipment to spite the Hutts, and to use for themselves. They will make weapons, machines. They took the metals to their great village in the swamps. Only a beast or a shadow can enter. Seek the shipment there if you wish.
Your help is appreciated. Can I repay you?
I ask for nothing, but you may walk in our camp. There are others who have their own needs. Farewell, off-worlder.
この手榴弾連打できるの強いな。スナイパーっていう職業なのになんか接近戦のスキルが多いのはなぜだ。
We are not responsible for missed departures.
Heal ダメージ。
Slow down, Blade. Stay with me a while. We haven't had the chance to talk. I'm Kaleo. Nemro puts me in charge of the good stuff. His guns, his troops, the safety of his little palace. You can spare some time for me, right?
Who am I to say no to a woman like you?
Good answer. People who say no are never very interesting. You've got a nasty reputation, you know. I hear you went and murdered poor Dino Ray right on this spot. What was that about, Blade?
He came after me. I just defended myself.
It's too bad. He had a pretty face before you messed with it. Me, I'm betting you and Dino had something else going on. You had a reason for coming to Nemro's house. Maybe money, maybe power. I like to think you'll be trouble, Blade. You'll be bloodthirsty, treacherous. Because I could enjoy keeping an eye on a bloodthirsty, treacherous pirate.
Do what you want, just stay out of my way.
Touchy. I can deal with touchy. If you are trouble, take your time. I'd hate to stick a blaster to your head, or a slave collar around your neck, before I've seen everything you can do. That's all I wanted to say. You can go now.
Watch your back, Kaleo.
I'll watch yours. You can watch mine.
Fathra will not stop his mining operations. He's going to keep tapping our gas pocket and cut our supply in half.
もう11時か。
Kiza
早
spira
っ。
perupa. Kadwa shiniko higa danulya.
飯食おう。
Don't play dumb with me, Tothlajan. Fathra doesn't need to steal our customers if he doesn't leave us any gas to sell, and we can't uproot him without
よ
help.
し。配信終わります。ありがとうございました。
Kunyuki chawa joto jamba.
飯食うわ。ではでは。
Idiot. Sorry about Tothlajan, Blade.